All right, today we're diving into something really special. It's a gift idea that's, well, it's way more than just an object. Think of it as personal art mixed with a little bit of storytelling and cosmic magic. So let's jump right in.
You know that feeling, right? You're searching for a gift for someone important, scrolling, and you just want to find something that feels truly personal. Not just another thing from a store, but something that genuinely says, hey, I was thinking specifically about you.
So what if you could actually give them the sky? I'm serious. Imagine a perfect snapshot of the cosmos from the exact moment they came into the world and then turning that into a gorgeous piece of art. It's literally turning their personal sky into their story.
This is what's called a celestial portrait. And what that is a totally personalized museum-quality art piece that maps out exactly where the planets were at the moment someone was born. But don't think of it as some dry technical chart. It's so much more. It's like a visual story of the very beginning of their life.
Okay, from data to digital art. Now, I know what you might be thinking. This sounds complicated, but honestly, the way they turn a few simple details into a cosmic masterpiece, it's surprisingly easy. It's literally just 4 simple steps. First, you pop in the birth details. Then you get to see an instant preview of your chart, which is so cool. You can even ask their cosmic wisdom guide a few questions if you're curious. And then, once you love what you see, you just unlock it and download the file. Super straightforward. All right, now we get to my favorite part, choosing your cosmic style. This is where you really get to be creative. It's not some cookie-cutter design. You get to browse a whole gallery of themes and pick the one that just feels like the person you're making it for.
So the first big choice is the style of astrology. You've got 2 main options. There's the Janam Kundli, which is from Vedic astrology. That's more focused on things like destiny and life events. Then you have the Western birth chart, which tends to focus more on psychological insights and personality. It's awesome because you can tailor the gift to what you think they'd be most interested in.
And just look at these themes. This is where the artistry really comes to life. If you go with the Vedic Kundli, you've got these beautiful traditional designs, like a mandala or a sacred Om theme. For the Western chart, you can go super modern with something like a neon spectrum, or maybe something ethereal like aurora luminance. Seriously, there is a style here for absolutely everyone. Let's talk quality, because this is important. The file you get is 300 dpi. Now, what does that mean? It just means it's super high resolution. It's print ready, so you can take it and get a really crisp, clear, museum-quality print made. Perfect for framing and putting on a wall. Okay, so we've talked about how gorgeous it is, but here's the thing. It's more than just a map of the stars. This gift goes deeper. Along with the stunning artwork, you also get a super detailed report that gives you some really deep, personal insights. For example, if you go with the Western birth chart, the report is almost like a psychological mirror. It breaks down how the planets were influencing each other. It looks at your elemental balance. Are you more fire, earth, air, or water? And it even gives you insights into your bigger life themes and purpose. It's fascinating stuff. Now, the Vedic Janam Kundli, that gives you a whole different lens. This one dives into ideas of destiny and karma. It maps out different parts of your life across the 12 houses, and it even includes something called the dasha system, which is a really unique way of looking at the timing of big events in your life. And while it's beautiful art, you can trust the science behind it. All of these charts are calculated with observatory-grade precision. We're talking arc-second accuracy. It's the same gold standard that professional astrologers use, so the beauty is absolutely backed by precision. But at the end of the day, a gift is all about how it makes someone feel, right? So let's hear what some real people are saying about giving and getting these celestial portraits. I love this point from Rohan. He says he got one for his girlfriend, and even though she wasn't a huge astrology fan, she just loved how it looked. And that's the key, right? The artistic appeal is totally universal. It's a beautiful piece of art that happens to be all about them. And Emma's comment here really hits the nail on the head. Her friend called it the most thoughtful gift she'd gotten in a while. That's because it's not just a product, it's a gesture. It shows you took the time and effort to create something that is one of a kind and just for them. And if you needed another reason to feel good about this gift, here it is. Every single purchase helps fund education and meals for underprivileged children. So it's not just a gift for one person, it's a gift that actually gives back, which just adds this whole other layer of meaning to it. So it all comes down to this. It's beautiful, it's deeply personal, it's insightful, and it gives back. The only real question left is, whose story are you going to put in a frame?